Man wasn't watching the road while driving, and almost hit a black bear on the street. He instinctively tried to swerve, but unexpectedly triggered a series of butterfly effects, because the road was slippery. The car wobbled and lost control, but just then he hit a rock. The car plowed straight into the nearby woods, where a woman happened to be squatting to pee. And so, a freak accident full of coincidences occurred. The man rushed out to check, but got the shock of his life. A woman lay on the ground with her bottom half bare. Right then, the woman's husband came running at the sound, and witnessed everything. The man tried to explain, but the husband accidentally slammed into a thick tree branch, and died instantly. The man was stunned. He hadn't done anything, yet killed 2 people within a minute. He'd never experienced anything like this in his whole life. After thinking for a moment though, he decided to flee the scene. He realized there wasn't a soul around. No one would ever find out. So he drove home with a heavy heart. During dinner, his wife noticed the scratches on his face, and asked what happened. After hearing his story, her first question was why he hadn't called the police. It wasn't intentional murder after all, just pure coincidence. But the man had his reasons. His car wasn't insured. Reporting it would bankrupt them. His wife then asked a strange question. Did you touch their car? The man said I think so, meaning he'd left fingerprints. Without delay, they hurried back to the scene, but while wiping prints, they made an unexpected find. A brand name bag sat inside the car, suggesting its owners were wealthy. The wife then opened the trunk. Sure enough, there was a tennis racket and a duffel bag. Inside the duffel bag were stacks upon stacks of cash, 2 million euros. An accident had led to an unexpected windfall, and since the car's owners were dead, the money was theirs for the taking. But how could they move that much cash undetected? The wife had an idea immediately. No bodies, no deaths, no crime. If we dispose of the bodies, we can take the money without a trace. They loaded the corpses into their pickup truck. The wife counted the cash first. She'd deal with the bodies later. The man fiddled with the designer bag, expecting valuables, but pulled out a handgun instead. He accidentally pulled the trigger. The bullet grazed his wife, leaving a hole in the wall. The couple locked eyes. A terrifying question suddenly hit them. Who carries a loaded gun unless they're criminals? Was this dirty money? Suddenly, an ill-timed knock came at the door. Panic set in. If caught, they were finished. The wife stuffed the money back, told her husband to clear the table. She'd handle the visitor. But to their shock, it was the local sheriff at the door.